Quick fertility Q&A. I'm at London Women's Clinic today where I had my treatment to have Wolfgang. I feel quite emotional. If you're in the research phase and your brain is absolutely spiralling out of control, these are the questions I wish I'd asked before I even started. So what do you wish every woman understood before starting fertility treatment?
Do you know, I think the most important thing that women need to understand is that the reason they're there needing fertility treatment is not their fault. It's a roundabout biology. Essentially, that's what it comes down to. We're in the wonderful position now where we can help almost everyone. And let's just get on and plan it.
So stress gets talked about a lot, but what's the truth in that and what actually helps?
People have looked very closely at whether stress affects fertility and affects IVF outcome. Now, in the context of someone who's having regular periods, there's no evidence it does. The egg and the sperm and the uterus are blissfully unaware of the stress that you're undergoing. As long as we get them together and they're of good quality, it can happen irrespective of stress. It can affect your ovulation. But in the context of people coming through for IVF, we give them medications, the ovaries respond, and their response is not affected by stress.
What do women often blame themselves for that really isn't their fault?
One would be, I left it too late, as if they had agency over that. Feeling regret, of course, is natural, but blame is different, and you shouldn't blame yourself for that. The second one would probably be around about lifestyle issues. Women, I find, are very quick to apportion blame to themselves for their, what is essentially a medical predicament.
If you could say one thing to someone at the very start of the fertility journey, what would that be?
Be kind to yourself. Don't put yourself under too much pressure. Understand that whatever is going to happen, whether it's going to work immediately or work later or not work at all, is not your fault. It's just the way in which biology is stacking up. What should you start doing now? Don't smoke. That is an egg killer. Good balanced diet, and that's the focus, preferably a Mediterranean. If you've got a good balanced diet, you're getting most of what you need. But there is evidence for vitamin D, folic acid, and perhaps omega-3 can be beneficial. And if you can take that for 3 months or so, then you know that that batch of eggs on whom you're hoping will at least have had that optimal exposure. Be kind to yourself through this.
Save this if you're at the Googling stage at midnight, because these answers would have really helped me throughout my whole process of the treatment.